Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Chocolove chocolate bars. These were $2 each at a store called Good Foods Co-op. This is the Almonds and Sea Salt. This is Holiday Fruits and Nuts.
And they have the peppermint and dark chocolate.
So these are made in Boulder, Colorado with Belgium chocolate. It says dark semi-sweet chocolate, whole dry roasted almonds and sea salt. At first bite, crunchy almonds release their flavor in a swirl with chocolate. The sea salt crystals continually reset your sweet taste buds to make a tantalizing taste combination that keeps you wanting more. 1/3 of the bar, 30 grams, is 160 calories. So there are 3 servings in here. It says there is a love poem inside.
So is yours?
So this is almonds and sea salt in 55%. They're all in 55% dark
That's
chocolate.
what I was looking at.
So here's this, and the love poem is A Devout Lover by Thomas Randolph. So if you want to hear that, you can Google it. You can Google it.
It's longer than just a line or two. I'm trying to not tear the whole package in.
So if you want to pause it, you can pause it right there. Okay, so now for the candy bar.
This is what it looks like on the top, and then the bottom has all kinds of lumpies.
So almonds and sea salt. So those lumpies are almonds.
Lumpies.
You can see Guido behind me.
He's restless. I get a little salt in there. It's good. It's definitely dark chocolate. That's for sure. It's good though.
I love the quality of the chocolate though.
It is good.
It is, even though it's dark, there's a little bit of a creaminess to it that you usually don't get with dark chocolate.
I agree.
But it's very, very rich. I do get salt. It takes a little bit, but
It's there.
I think it gets caught in your teeth and then you get it. And the almonds, you don't get a strong flavor of almonds, but you get
Just
the texture of the almonds.
Yeah, it's mostly the flavor. It's mostly dark chocolate and salt.
Right.
Yeah.
So that one is a winner for me. I like that.
Oh, yeah.
I think that is nice. This is the Holiday Fruits and Nuts.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one.
And this one, 1/3 of the bar is 150 calories, where the other one was 160. It says sweet currants, tart cherries, zesty orange, and spicy ginger complement a mix of crunchy pecans, walnuts, and hazelnuts enrobed in dark chocolate. This classic combination is inspired by popular holiday chocolate in France known as Mendiant, M-E-N-D-I-A-N-T.
It's French.
That sounds so good though.
It does sound like a good combination.
That has a lot going on.
I can't imagine how they got that into each bite is what I would worry about.
No. Okay, so this is Sonnet by Elizabeth Barrett Browning. I'll hold it up. If you want to pause it, you can pause it. I figure you can pause the video if you're interested in it. So this has so much going on. Currants, cherries, orange, ginger, pecans,
They don't sell a lot.
walnuts, hazelnuts, and dark chocolate.
They don't sell a lot of candy bars with currants. They don't sell a lot of anything with currants over here.
What I'm wondering is all that going to come through
I know.
because they chose to put it in dark chocolate? That's the
problem.
problem. Because dark chocolate usually covers everything. I get ginger.
I got the currant. It's some kind of nut. I think it may be a pecan. They did a pretty good job. I can see some other little pieces here and there. I think that all depends on which bite you get.
I do too, because I got ginger and a little bit of the orange peel.
And I got currant and mostly chocolate.
Right. But I would still love the opportunity to try that in milk chocolate. Yeah, because
I would probably enjoy it better.
I do think I would enjoy it better. Just because, not that I don't like the dark chocolate, because I do like it in dark chocolate. But I think the dark chocolate is covering up a lot of those flavors. And this has so many. Like, I would have loved to have tasted the hazelnut. And I might be able to taste the hazelnut if I took another bite. Right. But I'm not willing to eat half the candy bar to find it.
Well, for it to have all those solid ingredients like the currants and stuff, there's not a lot of pieces that you can see.
No. And is the other side smooth?
Yeah, it's pretty smooth.
Yeah, so it's all on that bottom part.
So you would think it would be full. I mean, like every piece would be bumpy, but it's not.
But it's not, no. I do like that though. I really do. So this last one is the Peppermint, and it is 150 calories for a third. And let's see what is in this one. Oh, and this one is a long one. Yeah, I definitely won't be reading this one. From Romeo and Juliet, William Shakespeare.
What line? Where does it start?
Juliet, how camst thou hither, tell me, and wherefore? Okay. Yeah, we're not reading this. In my Kentucky accent. Yeah, sounds so attractive, doesn't it? Yeah, William Shakespeare just rolled over. That's what he did.
I remember reading. We read William Shakespeare in school, but you know, I never remembered liking it. I'm sure people love it.
This is dark semi-sweet chocolate and natural peppermint oil.
Yeah, there's no crunchies in it.
Dark semi-sweet chocolate and natural peppermint oil. Creamy dark chocolate gives way to refreshing natural peppermint. The flavors of chocolate and peppermint swirl on your palate, ending in a cool mint finish.
Good crisp chocolate. I tell you what, once you're eating it and it warms up, it's very, very smooth and creamy.
Oh, it's nice chocolate.
Well, the other two had stuff in it, so you really couldn't get that smoothness. This one's solid dark chocolate.
Or that crispy snap at the beginning.
And you don't really get that with the other two because they have stuff in them. That is a really nice chocolate and mint flavor.
Very, very good.
They have balanced the chocolate and the mint perfectly together. Mint's one of those flavors you can put with dark chocolate and almost always be tasteful, you know, that you can actually taste.
And that is, to me, not toothpaste.
No, you're literally mint.
Yes, that is very, very nice.
That's good. That's probably my favorite.
Honestly, I like all of them. I would always prefer milk chocolate.
Yeah, I would too.
So any of these I would love to try again in milk chocolate.
Except maybe for the mint. Mint and dark go really
mint and dark do go well together. But if I were to buy another one for $2, I would probably pick the holiday.
I probably would too, because the mint is really, I mean, it's excellent, but I wouldn't want mint all the time.
But the Almonds and Sea Salt, it was good, but you didn't taste the almonds. You only tasted the sea salt. So it's just the texture. At least with the holiday fruits and nuts, you are getting some different flavors there.
Yeah, because I did get the currant.
And I did get lemon peel and ginger. And so you are getting some different flavors in this one.
That's true. That's true.
So this would be my
That would be the one I would probably buy again too. Although I really do wish they did it in milk. They might, but that's what I would want to try it in.
Right. If they do, I didn't see it at Good Foods Co-op. But you'll have to let us know in the comments. That would be great if you all would do that. So I will have a picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.